Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hey everybody, Blind Shooter Declan checking back in. Hope you all are doing well. Today's video is going to be the Blind Guy's EDC, also known as Everyday Carry. As you can probably guess, the first EDC that I think everyone should have is First Aid Kit. I carry this thing with me everywhere, whether I'm going to the gym, I'm at work, or just hanging around the house. This thing comes with me all the time, and in case shit hits the fan, you definitely need a first aid kit. This particular one, I have everything from splints and gauze to bandages, ice pack, trauma dressing, you name it, it's pretty much in this one little box. Next up, for everyday carry, I have a Leatherman. Some of you may be familiar with these, some of you may not. For those that aren't, it's pretty much a Swiss Army knife, but you get a little bit more features. Right now I have it as a plier setting, but you get screwdrivers, knives, a little miniature saw, scissors, bottle opener, and a few extra odds and ends, which can come in pretty handy when shit hits the fan. It also folds up and comes in a little carry case, which I keep on my belt, and it serves its purpose. Especially being a building superintendent, I always need different tools on a daily basis. Next up is a police scanner. Yeah, it looks like a walkie-talkie, but it's not. I chose to have this as my everyday carry since the attacks on September 11th. When shit hits the fan, normal people are going to just rely on getting their information from social media and regular news channels. What a lot of people don't realize is that the media gets their information from the scanner and then report it back to the public a good 15 to 20 minutes after the event is already going down. When seconds matter, why wait minutes? Police scanner, you know right away when stuff is happening. For me, it's small, fits in my pocket, I carry it with me pretty much everywhere. It has 200 channels programmed into it. I have my local police department, fire department, EMS divisions, the railway system, the marine bands, weather channel, you name it, it's on here. And it broadcasts off the UHF and VHF frequencies for you scanner junkies that might be watching this video. Definitely something to consider putting in your everyday carry options. Alrighty, next up, some of you may know what this is. It's a power bank. Not sure on the particular model. I got it in the Iraq Veteran Man Can. And basically, in today's society, since everyone's using cell phones, and that's what we all pretty much live off of, this little power bank can keep your phone charged when the battery goes dead. You can charge it for about maybe 5 hours, and you can get 2 separate charges off it. Pretty good to have in SHTF situations, seeing as how we all work off our cell phones, and that's pretty much the main line of communication. Definitely good to have one of these on you at all times. Maybe you don't need it when something happens, but someone you're with might, and they might have more cell coverage than you, because we all know cell phone companies are not always reliable. Next up, for everyday carry, I carry a flashlight. No, it's nothing fancy, it's not a Streamlight, a Phoenix, anything like that. This particular one I picked up from the As Seen on TV section at my local pharmacy. You get the 3 standard features of high, medium, low. It has an SOS setting, and it even has the strobe light feature, which can come in handy when you need to disorient an attacker and give yourself that extra edge. Not to mention, you get the 3 different features, high, medium, low light, for any kind of situation, if you're trying to find something in the dark, or you just need to illuminate an area to see something. It also has the beveled serrated top part, which can be used for self-defense if someone's trying to start something with you, or you just need to have a coming to Jesus moment with a jackass. Disclaimer, do not have a coming to Jesus moment with someone that is not wishing to do you harm. I am not responsible for any lawsuits that may happen as a result. Next, but certainly not last, is a knife. Definitely need a knife for everyday carry. I live in the great communist city of New York, and we're not allowed to carry fixed blades or any spring assist, and the blade has to be kept 3 inches or less, so I'm stuck with my Swiss Army type folding knife. Has a little niblet right there, if you're able to see it, where the blade is able to fold into the handle. Has a little seatbelt cutter to it, and a glass punch for cutting seatbelts and breaking glass if you're ever in a car wreck. Unfortunately, being in New York City, I'm not allowed to conceal carry a firearm. Hopefully that will change if we ever get national reciprocity passed. Not to get too political, but if anybody wishes to contact Mitch McConnell and have him put national reciprocity up for vote in the Senate, it would do folks like myself in communist states a whole lot of good. During the wintertime, I do upgrade my EDC items to include hand warmers, knit caps, gloves, etc. Well, that's it for my everyday carry. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you're interested and you're on social media, check me out on Twitter at TacticalNYC. God bless the United States, and don't ever apologize for being an American. Catch you later, guys.
Stop recording. Button.